This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.
The Kwara State Correspondent of Africa Independent Television AIT, Olufemi Akobi, has for the second time in 3 years emerged the best broadcast reporter of the year 2024 of Correspondents Chapel of Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ Kwara State Council. Akobi, a graduate of mass communication from Kogi State University, Aigba, who joined AIT in 2014, has been described as a fearless and creative broadcast reporter who won Team Award in 2021. While dedicating the award to the management and the staff of Direct Communications PLC, AIT's correspondent in Kwara State, Olufemi Akobi, promised to improve on his reportorial career in a more creative way.
Effective reporter, Olufemi Akobi, AIT. Olufemi Akobi, firstborn. Congratulations.
I feel so happy to have received this Best Broadcast Reporter of the Year award from the Correspondent Chapel of the Nigerian Union of Journalists. I feel so honored and I feel so elated. And I also want to say that by the grace of God, whatever little I have done in the past, I also promise to do more by the grace of God. And I want to dedicate this award to the management and staff of Direct Communications, the owners and operators of Africa Independent Television, Ray Power FM, Faji FM.
I feel kind of fulfilled, and I feel like it is still a stepping stone towards getting something bigger. For me, reporting sport has always been a passion. I report some other fields of journalism, but for sports, it's a personal passion that I have always loved to do. It's the kind of things that I do without having any need to break sweat.
And I thank Almighty Allah for giving me the opportunity to win the award this second time. And I promise to be more creative, to be more dedicated, and to also add to the value of the photojournalism in our profession. And I want to use this medium to also appreciate my colleagues, Alhaji Hakim, for his own support, and also dedicate this award to the Channels Television Media Group. Thank you.
First of all, I want to thank Almighty God for giving this opportunity. Sometimes you work hard and you are not recognized, but the fact that this is coming from my colleagues makes it all the more memorable for me. Of course, like you said, this is not the first time I win it, but as you keep on striving and you get being recognized, you are fulfilled. So at the end of the day, this is just an opportunity for me to do more in my journalism profession. And also, I want to give this award, dedicated to my colleagues for the support, because when you are writing stories and you need information, you need assistance, so you have to call the colleagues for them to assist you. So this award is not for me, it's for all of us. And
I give all thanks to Almighty God and to my boss that is always encouraging me, Mr. Usman Aliyu. He's the one always pushing me that I have the potentials to write features and some other things. And thankfully, I heeded to this call, and here we are.
I feel elated and honored. Yes, I'll put in more efforts because I see it as challenge. And at the same time, I'll put more effort, inshallah.
Speaking on the theme for the event, fostering good governance through effective journalism, speakers want journalists to rededicate themselves to investigative journalism with a view of making public office holders accountable to the people.
You've been allocated constituency funds to carry out projects, and we are asking you transparency, openness. How did you spend our money? But you are saying that it is embarrassing questions. So they are shielded from answering questions, from answering to us how public funds are used. So journalists too, some of them are now working to help politicians to build their brand, so they cannot say the truth anymore. All these are challenges that are debarring us of achieving good governance. I read a statement somewhere that says bad governance is increasingly the root cause of all evils in our society. When there is bad governance, there will be corruption, and the crime rate in the country will keep increasing. That means we have, regardless of the challenges, as we are striving to have a better society, we have to be committed to the truth. Let's imagine that all media houses have one voice. We are all committed to the truth. We are all serving the best interests of the public good. Then Nigeria will be a better place.
Now all the Nigerian government at all levels to endeavor to prioritize the safety and the welfare of journalists at all times. Similarly, journalists are also uphold ethical standards in discharge of their duties by, verifying their reports before publishing it into the society.
I repeat that since the inception of this administration nearly 5 years ago, we have made it a cardinal point of our programs to accord priority to members' welfare and defending of their rights against harassment and intimidation from all quarters, which we promise to continue to uphold till the last day of our tenure. The National Assembly should also immediately make a law making it a crime for any journalist to be attacked while doing his legal duties. Essential worker, there should be a provision to protect this vulnerable set of people, especially from the hands of security agencies and hoodlums during political or protest.
So there is need for members to find a trade or what evocation they can do that will not take much of their time. Even at the comfort of their rooms, they can be able to do something. Because once you retire, before you know it, stress will set in, there will be boredom. So that was why we organized this program. We took them to offer to have that talk with Smedan to see how we can collaborate after service or even when you are in service to have something to do. Today, by the grace of God, we're going to have the last episode of the Press Week for year 2024.
The 2024 Press Week event of the Correspondents chapter of Kwara State Council of Nigerian Union of Journalists, with the theme Fostering Good Governance Through Effective Journalism, gave members the opportunity to unwind and share professional experience as a way of building a more fruitful professional career in journalism. Mustafa reporting for Curious Television.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.